Hello everyone, it's 20 Italians bringing you another episode of House United here in Victoria 2. Let us continue on trying to fight the good fight of getting rid of slavery without having to go to war for it. Southern Belle, to our knights or to our Southern labor? To our knights. Mechanized slaughtering block. Well, that's always effective. Nice boost to cattle. We have us veering here in Peru. We can increase their opinion of us. They're now friendly, so now we have to wait and we'll be able to sphere them. Looks like North German Federation is trying to butt in on that. Ay, people. We are still 5th in the world. Well, let's increase relations with Hawaii. Who else do we need to increase relations with here in South America? Well, Peru would be... Oh, we just sent one there. Paraguay? How about Venezuela? That'll bring us up to 200. And Ecuador. Cool. Excuse me, we're almost done here with state and government technology, which means that we have to start thinking about what the hell to do. So our consciousness over population right now is 5.64, and the average militancy is 1.59. These rebel movements, though, I don't know what else I can do to bring down the militancy. I mean, we made some serious tax adjustments here to give them, but it's still only 19% of getting their everyday needs. And I guess, with 53%, it's kind of hard. How much more? Can we bring this down to 45? Yes. And then if we bring this down to 45, we're just barely... So 48, and we'll bring this to 48, because I want to keep these, not that it's going to matter, but I guess in a larger sense, why would you have the poor paying, well, I mean, I guess you do have the poor pay less taxes, right? But they're a bigger base, so I get more money out of them, so why would I have them pay less? Poor get more, well, they don't really get any benefits, we don't have any social spending. Maybe something like an unemployment subsidy, if that would ever come to reform, which I don't think it's going to. What would we need for that? Even like a low minimum wage. No one really cares about all this stuff, though. Trinket subsidies, nope. Trinket pensions. See, no one wants this stuff. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. Where are we with slavery? 43.14% of the House votes yes. But one of the following must be true. Either we do not have the flag, which is basically like the trigger of the slavery debate, which we do. I think that's what this is up here, right? Hello. There we go. It expires in 1868. So we have to maintain this for a long time. It's either 1868 or it's past 1875. So if we can avoid war, it's going to be a while. I didn't realize that. I guess I should look at that shit before I start playing games here, but... yeah. Still can't colonize, which is kind of a bummer. I really want to colonize Sassandra. I have breech loading rifles, do I not? No, I don't. More important things there in Detroit. Maybe, let's see, maybe we should go with Army professionalism. Either that or associationism. There we go. State government is good. And we can get another national focus. This will increase our coal output here. But let's look at other things. Factory input, efficiency. Is there anything that helps bring up... well, I mean, that'd be good. Prestige gain is always good. Is there anything that'll help bring up mining output? That would be good too. What do we need for Iron Railroad? because it is not possible to start reaching this before 1850. Okay. It's educational efficiencies, research points. Navy, I think, is falling pretty far behind here. So is the Army. Why don't we go with... associationism? No. Realism? Yeah, I think realism. Or do we worry about our commerce? See, this is always the problem with these texts. Let's see here. What do we do here? Work classification, specialization, and control and hierarchy. Or market structure, which gives us greater diplomatic influence as well as increasing our mining and farming, which is what we mostly are. Here, if we go with late classical theory, though, we can get prestige boosts with having people being brought to prominence, I guess. Outputs. Administration efficiency, we're already pretty good. We're at 100%. Industry here. What do we get here? Factory throughputs. Mining, that's 10 and 15% for the steam engines. And it's 10 and 10 plus Diplo. Why don't we do market structure? Seems like the best for our industry. We need to get mining better. And now, there we go. I was like, now we're losing money. Liberate Liberia. They have decided to liberate Liberia. A free, sovereign, independent state by the name of style of the Republic of Liberia was declared by Governor Joseph Jenkins Roberts. Great Britain, in particular, operating from neighboring Sierra Leone, regarded the Commonwealth and its parent organization, the American Colonization Society, as private persons, not entitled to exercise sovereignty. Therefore, it was deemed urgent to proceed with formalizing the independence. Although endorsed by the U.S. government, formal diplomatic recognition by Congress of the new republic did not come until the Civil War. So Liberia is its own country. Let us choose a new focus. If we go down to Hispaniola, so if we go down, does it matter where it's at? Because right now I'm thinking of having them go to textile industry even, right? Or what do we want to promote? We want to promote... So this is a national focus, so I have to remember that. Do we want to move the party loyalty towards liberal? Liberals don't always bring the best economic benefits. We're already encouraging the wood industry in New England. Shipping, textiles. See, I don't... encouragement for regular clothes and luxury clothes goes up. Why don't we do the... why don't we do the liberalism? And now the reason for that is to move us more to accepting the outlaws, making slavery illegal. Hopefully that's to our benefit here. What are they are slowly gaining militancy. There's just no question about it. I have a feeling that we're not doing so hot on avoiding a civil war. UK's still discrediting people. And now Netherlands is setting up colonial power. United Kingdom is getting orders to demobilize the reserves. Alright, so that's ended finally, their war. We're going to have now railroads in Williamsport. We got lots of them finishing. Should we curtail the distribution of abolitionist pamphlets? Let us go with nay. And now we're losing money hand over fist. What's going on? Precision work? Well, that's good. Okay, we are losing lots of money here. Hold on. Free staters. Where are we here? Kansas never acted in order to prevent these territories from being admitted into the Union of Slave States. Theory of popular sovereignty. Yeah. Let them settle there. We've been following popular sovereignty all along. Alright, so education's up to 100%. I'm feeling that our our lax taxation policies are coming back to bite us in the butt here. We are losing 25 pounds per day. But we're gaining, what are we getting here? Literacy is 44.3% nationally. Why don't we just pull this back to 80? Now, I believe this is because our industrial subsidies might have gone up too. Let us go to the factories and see what we're subsidizing. Really nothing too bad. I mean, canned goods is just barely making a rebound here. Subsidizing here in Georgia. New England's now making textiles. That's fine. But I don't think we need to change anything there. I just don't understand why we are why we're losing so much money. Yeah, just trying to figure this out here. And I don't really know what's gone up. Probably stockpile purchases. So projected daily deficit now is dropping precipitously. Yeah, Hispaniola is gained as a CSA core. Saw that one coming. Okay, now we're going back up and down, up and down. I think that the poor are spending less. Grievous insults. A group of American citizens who left the USA some time ago on an expedition to Sindh have been viciously refused entry to the country. It appears that the Sindhi government has turned gradually to a policy of increasing isolationism, most likely in order to avoid the pains of modernizing their political, economical, and social institutions. This policy of the Sindhi government is, obviously, impairing the advances of American trade, diplomacy, and missionary activities in the region, and must be considered an unjust restriction of the international freedom of movement. Our options are limited, and force of arms must be considered. So we can cut down the side casus belli on Sindh. Why don't we... I think this is in India. Yep. Yep. So relation change by 20, we lose 5 prestige. No, we're going to consider this. Alright. Allow us to demand forced disarmament and war reparations. Do I really want to go to war with these guys? I really have no desire to come all the way across, halfway across the world. I'm just going to put them on notice, basically. Yeah, I know. But I think just putting them on notice would be a good thing to do. There we go. Knights of the Golden Circle in Lake Charles, which is Louisiana. How are our militants doing? Oh, now we have anarchists. Hooray! Girl from Cleveland. Alright, how unfortunate. National tragedy in the coal mines. Upper house rearranged even more liberal. Alright, we're getting like liberation movements here. Copperheads. We have more important concerns. Alright, so we have to wait. That's right. Even if this gets to like 51%, we have to wait until those two things happen in order to outlaw slavery. Right now, people care about state capitalism, actually. Voters care about state capitalism. The people, almost 10% of them care about slavery. Full citizenship. How am I not getting full citizenship? Border ruffians. Have cross-border and incinerated a small ally. Why would they be up in North Dakota? Pop militancy. Oh, why don't we give them grim notice? That's sad. Alright, we're still losing money. Oh, what do we have up here? Create the state of Montana. Excellent. Do not extend slavery. Chile. Increase their opinion of us. Good. Not cordial. And we will increase Ecuador's opinion of us to 200. I'm just making friends down here in South America. No matter where I go, I'm making friends. But I'm losing money hand over fist here. I have a feeling we may need to bump taxes back up. Abolitionist pamphlets. We will not curtail their distribution. What is Mexico doing? And when can I buy the rest of your land? I think I'm going to have to attack them for it, to tell you the truth. Okay, we've gained the humiliate. That's fine. I don't even know if I don't act on it. Is that a bad thing? Oh, looks like we're gaining almost. Nope. I think we just have an issue here with our goods not being worth as much, probably. Yeah, wow, this is getting pretty freaking high. But it's a good thing I have two armies down there. John Joseph Hughes as Bishop and later Archbishop of New York from 1842 to 1864. Hughes would work tirelessly to integrate Roman Catholics, particularly new arrived immigrant Catholics, into the fabric of American society, while at the same time ensuring that the institutions and assets of the Catholic Church remain firmly under the control of the Catholic hierarchy. An extraordinary man, so all Catholics gain a consciousness. And they're Catholics down here, right? I believe so. Meritocracy versus aristocracy. Birth and blood have always been unbearable limit, blah blah blah, plurality, plus 5%. Religion, yeah, they're mostly Catholics down here. Oh, some people, no, they're still not getting their needs. The soldiers are getting some of their everyday needs met. Are we encouraging small arms purchase? Let's go to the pop. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Ammunition. How's this not happening yet, guys? Create those guns. I don't know why. Underground Railroad. We're gonna shut it down. There we go. Now our budget's back in the green. Whew. That was a long period of not having a lot of, what do I want to say? Not having a lot of money. New political party. The Free Soil Party has been formed. I don't know when that happened. So if we go to politics. So who are the Free Soil Party? If we go, maybe if I go here to party loyalty. Liberal, it's another liberal. Free Soil. Okay. So liberalism hasn't really... Oh, what do we got here? Aha! Now they're becoming more liberal. Yeah, they are more liberal than conservative down here. From National Focus, Daily Change, 0.001 to Whigs. So it is only in that one spot. That's so weird. No, here it is. This is all yellow. Yeah. Alright, and it is all neutral over here. Interesting. Alright, American Anti-Slavery Society, or I'll leave them be. As always, we don't suppress our societies, we encourage a healthy dialogue. Leave them be. This is getting a little bit tenuous here. Clericalism versus anti-clericalism. Spread of ideas inherited from the French Revolution and Industrial Revolution boosted, both among the liberals and the socialists, the thought of both the state and society had to be freed from the yoke of religion. Ah. Even more plurality. Alrighty, everyone. I think this is a great place to end it. Thank you for watching this episode of A House United. I hope you did enjoy it. If you like what you see, feel free to click on the thumbs up below. Lets me know that I did a good job. And if you have not yet, you can click on the red subscribe button either at the end of the episode or below. Clicking on these buttons lets me know that overall you like me, you really, really like me. And, you know, it does, you know, it lets me know that I'm doing a good job and keep on making videos like this. Well, everyone, until next time, good night and good luck.